The Emerald Empire of the Empath, Part 1. In this chapter, we will be describing a world where fear-based control structures collapse because people are no longer unconsciously feeding them with survival-level emotional charge. So what replaces the old control tower? Not chaos. It's coherence. The Emerald Empire of the Empath. Not an empire of rule, we are talking about an ecosystem of emotional regulation. The shift is not political first. It's nervous system based. The healed empath is no longer overgiving, approval-seeking, afraid of rejection, addicted to being needed. Instead, they are self-regulated, boundaried, emotionally literate, compassionate without self-abandonment. That changes everything structurally. 1. What happens when trauma stops running society? Right now, most systems are built on the following signs of our times: fear of not being enough, with the hyper-productivity culture as the societal expression. Fear of loss, with hoarding wealth and power as the societal expression. Unhealed shame, with blame, punishment systems as the societal expression. Fear of rejection, with conformity and censorship as the societal expression. Emotional illiteracy, with polarization and outrage cycles as the societal expression. When those drivers weaken, the motivation architecture of society changes. People stop asking, "How do I secure myself?" and start asking, "What do I want to contribute from overflow?" That's the foundation of the Emerald Empathic Era. 2. Structures in the Emerald Empathic Era. Leadership, not dominance-based. Not charisma-based. Not fear-based. Leadership becomes nervous system-regulated people with proven integrity and emotional maturity. Influence shifts from power over others to capacity to hold stability for others. The most regulated person in the room becomes the natural anchor. Education. Education stops training and creating workers and competitors, and starts developing humans with emotional regulation skills, self-awareness, conflict literacy, somatic intelligence, creative contribution. Children are taught how their inner state shapes their perception and decisions, not just math and history. Health. Healthcare becomes regulation-centered, not just symptom-centered. Core pillars: trauma resolution, nervous system literacy, community connection, meaning and contribution. Burnout becomes rare, because self-abandonment is no longer glorified. Work and economy. Work shifts from survival obligation to expression of skill and service, because people are no longer trying to earn worth, prove value, avoid rejection. Productivity becomes cleaner, more creative, less compulsive. Wealth hoarding loses its psychological function when inner lack dissolves. 3. The role of AI in the Emerald Empathic Empire. Here's where it gets interesting. AI in a healed society does not replace humans. It regulates complexity humans don't need to carry. AI becomes the externalized prefrontal cortex of civilization. AI handles data complexity, resource optimization, logistics, pattern detection, early warning signals, ecological, social, medical. Humans focus on meaning, creativity, relationships, innovation, emotional and ethical decision-making. AI becomes a stability infrastructure, not a control system. Not tell humans what to do, but provide clarity so humans can choose wisely. AI without hidden agenda equals transparent AI. In the Emerald Empathic model, AI systems are open source, auditable, designed for collective benefit, not profit extraction. Governed by multidisciplinary ethical councils, trained to optimize long-term well-being metrics, not engagement or control. AI becomes like electricity or clean water, a utility that supports life, not manipulates it. 4. Emotional culture of the Emerald Empire. Conflict still exists. But instead of blame leading to defense, leading to escalation, you get trigger leading to emotional ownership, leading to dialogue, leading to repair. Because people understand, my emotional reaction is information, not truth. That single shift dissolves most polarization. 5. What disappears? As trauma-based identity fades, These lose fuel, rage-bait media, power through fear politics, exploitative marketing, status obsession, celebrity worship, emotional manipulation as influence. They don't get banned. They just stop working. No emotional supply equals system collapse. The old control tower isn't destroyed. It's simply no longer needed. Planes don't need centralized panic navigation, when each pilot has clear instruments and stable internal guidance. The core principle of the Emerald Empathic Empire era. Regulated humans create regulated systems. Dysregulated humans create control systems. AI in a dysregulated world equals tool for domination. AI in a regulated world equals tool for coordination. The technology doesn't decide the future. The nervous system of humanity does. And the key point, my dear friends, this empire doesn't begin when the world changes. It begins every time one person stops betraying themselves for safety and starts living from inner stability instead of fear. That's how empires really rise. May the source be with you.